Day 189. I think it's 189. Yikes. Yeah, day 189, closing in on 200. Very exciting on the journey here to 220 pounds natural bodybuilding. We got back and biceps, and also we got to check in with the snowman outside. Let's see. Still hanging in there. It's kind of not the prettiest snowman. That's all right though, because there wasn't actually that much snow when I made the, when I rolled up the various pieces. So it pulled up a lot of the dirt from the ground, so that's why it looks that way. Sadness. I'm gonna check the weight. Let's see. Per usual, take 3 pounds off for more accurate weight. But this is the number we've been tracking since the beginning, so, or how I've been tracking since the beginning. Oh, that's annoying. You saw it. I saw it too. Let's see. Oh man. All right, well, it's all good. That's still a PR. I saw the 14.0 for a second, and I was like, ooh. That's good though, because I'm actually down a meal. I was feeling full, and I did not eat. Normally I'd have like a Pop-Tart, banana, something else pre-workout, and I did not do that because I was feeling full. So yeah, I guess we're finally made a little bit of a stride above the 213.2 has been the PR so far. Yeah, going in the right direction. All right, let me show you the workout plan. Body weight, pretty excited about that, considering that I was down a meal. So we're gonna start off with chin-ups. 3 sets there, we're gonna go 90, then 70, then 45. We'll get 1 set of those double rows. We'll bump the weight up a little bit, drop the reps. Then we'll go 3 sets of the pull downs, and then 2 sets seated curl. We'll go back to those 60s, see what we can get. All right, first set. Hopefully 6, we'll see. As the body weight continues to go up, I don't know how these chin-ups are gonna go, but we'll just keep them in the routine, try and hold steady around the same weight basically. Take that as a little bit of progression because my body weight will be going up. All right, get that good stretch on the first one. I'm a big fan of having weighted pull-ups the day after deadlifts. Loosen up the back. All right. A little more speed on the next set. Hopefully those didn't look too terrible. All right, second set, drop the weight. Last 2 reps on the first set there. Not as great at the top on the range of motion, but I don't know. I feel like the lat's working the most at the bottom anyway on chin-ups. I just don't like to go on too far past the point when I'm not even getting close to the bar. Just because I feel like it's kind of hard to track progress at that point. Like what do I write down? Like 4 full reps and 2 partial reps, something like that. It's a delicate balance. It's one of the only well, I don't know. It's like on squats, you can't really push to that point unless you have someone spotting you. On pull-ups, you're able to because you can just not go up quite all the way. Same with deadlifts. Like you can't stand up, you're just not gonna be able to stand up. So if that makes sense, that's kind of why I'll do another rep or 2. It's also a little bit hard to tell when you're doing the rep how far up you're going. That's why I always video so I can check afterwards and keep myself accountable. All right, let's shoot for 7, but we'll see. All right, that felt like 7 pretty decent ones. So I'm gonna rest a little bit and then get the last set just with a 45 pounder. Last set, let's just crush it, see what we can get. I put down 8 plus, but even if I just get 8 really solid full stretch ones, I'll be happy. Just 45 pounds last set. Okay, breathed in some chalk. Not great. Nobody gets 9. Crank out 12. Maybe we'll get a bonus 1 or 2 if they feel really good. All consecutive, though, is the goal. No stopping. These always feel better, feet close together. Oh, and we're at 80 pounds. I think I already said that in the intro. This felt pretty good. I think I could have gotten 15, but don't want to toast the lower back too much. So a little different than normal. I'm going to use some straps here to take the forearms out of it a little bit and put a little more pressure on the lats. And I'm also going to try thumbless grip, which I believe Urban Journal suggested. Thank you very much for the suggestion. Really sorry if I am wrong about who suggested that, but I believe that was who suggested it. So 2 changes, and hopefully that'll increase the lat working, take away some of the forearm and bicep. Definitely feels like more lats. Good call, Urban Journal. Thank you. Now I lost count. I think that was 8. It definitely felt a little easier on the biceps and grip, which does make sense because the strap is obviously taking some of the pressure. So, all right, thumb over the top. See what we can do. Yeah, definitely a better squeeze in the lats. And this is, the 3rd back exercise. So at this point, with the other exercises that I've done, I've already worked the grip pretty well. That was 7. So I can sacrifice a little bit of grip work. All right. Breathe for a second. Stretch the lats a little bit. Oh, we're making gains. What do you think? Either that or the shirt's just getting smaller. All right. Back to this side. Try and get 10 to 12, hopefully. We'll see. Takes a little longer to set up, but worth it. Let's get the 12. 4 more. Twelve is going to be the number tomorrow. Hopefully on squats. We'll see. That would be something I've never done before on squats. So that would be awesome. We'll see. I'm thinking because I stayed lighter on deadlifts, I didn't go to the 500, that should be doable. But sleep, food, how you feel on the day of, those are all things that obviously are going to affect. Stretch. All right. Last thing for back, and then we'll get those curls in. I'm going to do a double set here. And probably throw the straps on, see how they feel. Slightly off center, which is annoying me, but just how it's gonna have to stay. Always make sure your feet are not underneath the plate if you have one of these. All right, let's hope for the best here. Got the 60s. I'm hoping for 6 or more. I did want to try some spider curls, which is where you're laying face down on the bench. The bench is kind of like that. But this is a foldable bench, and it's meant for more convenience as opposed to loading it up with heavier weight. And I think I'm already pushing the limit on the incline, so I just don't want to do anything where I'm facing down and could potentially destroy all my teeth if like the pin blows out on the bench or something. So that's the reasoning there. I do want to start doing some exercises like that, though, where there's a little more stretch and less limitation based on where the sticking point is. The sticking point is right here, obviously, on seated curls. It's a great movement, but with the spider curl, you're leaning over and forward. So it's just changed around a little bit, and there's less of that hard sticking point that's really challenging to break through. You do have to use less weight, but that's a good thing. You can get more work done with less weight. So enough chitter chatter. See what we can get here. Hoping for good things. All right, good. Haven't done the 60s in a little bit, so a little bit tougher, but still got the 6. Give it like 10 seconds, and we'll go 42s. I forget who it was specifically that commented something about the seated curls being, a decent exercise, but really limited by that sticking point. So I'm trying to figure out some different ways to change that up. Like I said, the face down incline curls I think would be great, but yeah, I just don't know. This bench has been awesome, has not let me down in any way. And somebody gave this to me. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. But I know that there's a limited amount of weight that the bench can hold. So I'm sure that I'm already probably pushing that with the incline bench. All right, last thing. I don't know if I'm in the frame or not. Quick adjustment. Going up, going up. Do some standing curl. Just the 22s. They feel a little heavier now. Okay. Whew. That's it for today. Rest recovery. Pizza night is tonight, which is good news for squat day. I don't want to crank my neck by staring at the camera like this. So yeah, pizza night tonight should be good. Maybe we'll see 214 on the body weight. I don't know. Hopefully that'll be a nice check in the box of new territory. Actually, today was too, but still, just that next small milestone. I'm going to decompress, get my back loosened up for squats tomorrow, and probably go have some carbs in the form of Pop-Tart, banana, unknown. We'll have to see. Game time decision. Yeah, that's it. Hopefully your day's going well. Hopefully it's sunny and warm wherever you are. It's sunny here. It's not warm. That's okay. It means the snowman lives another day. Appreciate the support as always. Any questions or comments, post them below. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for squat day. Hopefully 365 for 12 cardio. It's going to be good. I'm excited. All right. Thanks. Peace.